we're better off together, guys, united as a community, helping each other. Not, I'm all for constructive criticism. Tell me in a respectful manner that, hey, I made a mistake. That's fine.
I'm going to blast you for one, to everyone that was there. I'm also going to blast you on panel to tens of thousands of people for the snitch, snake, betraying coward that you are. That's what I'm going to do. What do you think about that?
Well, you know, you're going to do what you're going to do.
Okay, so, man. You're a scumbag, dude. You're worse than the cops, man.
No.
Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, First Amendment auditors are imploding, infighting and betrayals in the race for YouTube dominance for subscribers and views. Former First Amendment auditor Big West turns his back on the auditing community and auditors like CRA audits that help teach him the fraud game of auditing. Big West has defected and revamped his channel to make anti-auditor videos. He got tired of getting arrested and facing jail time. No one wants to fight for public photography that much. Also, stay tuned to the end of this video and I'll show you another feud between two well-known frauditor channels.
Go to war, we'll take you to war, okay?
But first, Denver Metro Audits, who organized, I guess you would call it a mass record request protest, where 15 frauditors go to the Sheridan, Colorado City Hall. 5 end up getting arrested, including Denver Metro Audits. And our little Caesar, DMA, finds a traitor in his midst. Et tu, Brute, et tu. These mercenaries are destroying themselves from within, showing it's really only about ego and popularity. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Thanks for watching.
I don't know the name, so I'm just not even going to mention it. But real quick, there was somebody that pointed out some stuff, guys, some mistakes that I made, saying that I was citing Kniff v. What is it? What is it?
Glick versus Knife.
Glick v. Knife, guys. And I said that it was United States Supreme Court case law. It's not United States Supreme Court case law, guys. It's the First Circuit. Okay. And I made a mistake. I realized that I did that after when I was watching the video, and he made a comment saying, hey, you know, it's the First Circuit. It's not Supreme Court. Colorado's the 10th Circuit. Do some research. You sound ignorant, stuff like that. Right. And here's the thing, guys, is that when you're out there, when I'm going in there, do you know how nervous I was going in there? Okay. My heart's pounding, my adrenaline's pumping. Then I see my friend Armat get arrested and I know that I'm next. Okay. You know how much adrenaline is pumping? I'm not going to get everything right, guys. I'm just a human being. I'm out here doing the best I can. Okay. So, the guy who made that comment, man, can you do me a favor, bro? Can you please just email me your YouTube link? Because I want to get educated, man. I want to see how it's done. So can you just send me a link so I can check out your videos so I can see how you flawlessly execute all of your audits, man? I'd appreciate that. Here's the thing, guys. I get enough flack from the trolls. I don't need my own community giving me not constructive criticism. I'm open to constructive criticism, but saying that I'm ignorant and do some research, man, that's not constructive, guys. And I know the vast majority of you guys are really there for me, but I just wanted to call that out, guys, because it really takes a toll on me, man. All this stuff, it's difficult. I'm doing the best I can. So I'm not going to do everything perfect, but you're right. It's the First Circuit. It's not. Is that I want to address Colorado Donkey Watch, which apparently came to my attention that he was watching my stream in not my stream. He was watching it in a troll's stream, which is, first of all, a red flag right there. Why are you watching our stream if you're an auditor in the trolls channel? But he said something along the lines of, oh, DMA didn't invite the Boulder Boys, #karma. And then he was bashing me in the Discord, stuff like that, because I didn't invite him. Okay. Here's the thing, Colorado Donkey Watch. I am not obligated to invite you to anything. Okay. Let's get that straight, bro. And if you recall, how many audits have I invited you to, man? Not one, two group audits, bro, that you were part of, that we were facilitating. You were in the group chat. And guess what? You bailed on us last minute, man. You bailed on us the first one the night before, and then the second one you bailed on us an hour before. You and your friend, the Boulder Boys. Okay. So I took that as a hint, man, that you don't want to work with me, bro. So That's why I didn't invite you. And there's other people that I didn't invite for the same reason, because I invite them and they don't show up. But they didn't cry like a little baby because I didn't invite them, man. Okay, I don't have to invite you to anything, bro. Period.
Cry
Okay?
in a fraud.
DMA appears to be quite the passive-aggressive whiner, and these feuds are nothing short of entertaining. Feud with the subscriber, feud with the Boulder Boys, and we still haven't gotten to the informer. But let's first watch the arrest, and pay attention to Regan Benson, aka Right There, who is an organizer of this public records request extravaganza. She'll sneak off when the arrest starts. These other auditors were used as pawns and collateral damage.
Oh, let me put this down. Let me put this down because I don't want it to get. I don't have to fall. And... So we're under arrest, guys. We're under arrest. See him grab her neck like that. What's up, Long? We're all under arrest, guys. We're all under arrest. You don't have to squeeze my hand. Stop squeezing my hand like that, man. It's not necessary. They're trying on purpose to hurt me, guys. I'm trying. You're squeezing my hands, man. You know, it's not necessary, guys. Don't be so rough. Stop squeezing my hand. You're trying to break my hand, guys. You guys are all getting civil rights losses. All of them. Hey, why are you doing that?
Fuck out of here.
Yeah, I have multiple sclerosis and Parkinson's. I need to hold on to a rail. Thank you. They fucked up my arm.
Okay, guys. So
Auditors must be getting tired of being arrested and trying to raise money for bail, lawyers, and for what? This perceived right that you can film in every public building is misinformation. The government can have a narrowly tailored exclusion to filming based on interests that they are protecting that can outweigh the public's right to film. But I digress. Let's get to DMA's snitch.
I know it was you, Fredo. You broke my heart.
we have to talk about this. So we have actually a snitch that's in our group. Okay, that somebody that was my friend, and he actually went to the Sheridan Police Department and made a deal with the detective there. So I'm not going to get too much into it, but we have a lot to talk about as far as that goes. So stay tuned to the end because there's just a lot of information that we need to go through today, guys. So thank you for coming in. 7 minutes long.
Okay, how'd you end up getting your phone back?
Well, I called the evidence guy. The evidence guy's like, well, they're getting warrants for all the electronic devices, so you might not get them back at the end of the case. I'm like, seriously? I told him, well, I'm a journalist. I make my living using my phones for gathering news, news purposes. And like, is there any way I can get them back faster? He's like, well, you can talk to the detective because he's the only one that can release them. So I called the detective and talked with him and explained everything. And he's like, yeah, we're waiting for the warrants to go through on them. And I'm like, well, what would happen if I just agreed to let you go through my phone? Because obviously they're going to get what they want either way, right? And he's like, well, then you can probably get them back today. I'm like, really? Okay. So I agreed to let them go through my phones because I have no video on them, for one thing. And I figured, you know, if they're going to get them one way or another, they're going to get it. And he wanted me to go through the text, and I said, sure. And I showed him which texts were the group chat ones. And because I have the lawyer confidential ones also on there, he didn't want to go into a bunch of other texts. So he just went through the group texts and took pictures of them. And that was it. That was the only stuff it took. They didn't even clone my phone off and download everything. So I got lucky on that because, you know, everybody has something that you don't want everybody to see. You can say they got your phone, and I'm pretty sure that they're gonna get a warrant on it and download everything on yours.
You know how difficult it is to get a warrant, man, for somebody's phone?
Don't know.
It's very difficult, man. Like for this is a misdemeanor crime. They're not going to get a warrant for our phones. It would have to be something major. They're not going to, the district attorney or the judge is not going to sign a warrant for something so minuscule, man. So basically what you did is you let them take pictures of our entire, you know, you realize what you just did? Like you said that they're trying to drum up charges on me. You're helping them. You're aiding them in doing so. Not that we did anything wrong anyways, but do you don't see anything wrong with what you just did?
In one sense and another, no. The lesser of the evils in the sense was like there was nothing incriminating in our text. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but there's nothing incriminating in our text. That's true, but you don't see anything wrong with you wanting your phone so bad that you're willing to just like dime the rest of us out so you can get your stuff back.
It ain't diming everybody out. They were going to get the information regardless.
No, they weren't going to get it, man. They weren't going to get that information. It doesn't matter now. Now they have it because you gave it to them. If anything, let them get it through the warrant then. You don't just give it to them.
Well, yeah, it's the choice that I had to make.
Yeah, man.
So
it was a bad choice, man. It was a really bad choice that you had to make.
Yeah, I knew you probably wouldn't be happy about it.
Yeah, I mean, what do you think I'm going to do now?
Well, I don't know. So
you don't know? Why don't you guess, man? Why don't you take a guess? What do you think I'm going to do now?
I don't know what you're going to do. How about you tell me?
I'm going to blast you for one, to everyone that was there. I'm also going to blast you on panel to tens of thousands of people for the snitch, snake, betraying coward that you are. That's what I'm going to do. What do you think about that?
Well, you know, you're going to do what you're going to do.
Okay, so, man. You're a scumbag, dude. You're worse than the cops, man. You're a snitch, bro. You're a snitch. You're a snitch. That's right.
Constitutionally protected activity.
Yeah. There's nothing illegal about what we did, but you gave up our entire private phone conversation. You're a coward, bro. You're a disgrace. Have a good night.
Auditors are falling apart, destroying themselves from within. Defectors and informers. Here's another feud between San Joaquin Transparency and DirectD. Apparently, the norteño shot caller San Joaquin is taking credit for giving DirectD his start, helping him with his channel. And now DirectD tried to act out of pocket with San Joaquin? If you cross these people, they will try to out you, shame you, and destroy you. Here, San Joaquin is calling DirectD, for the most part, an idiot for getting kicked out of the hospital while his wife was giving birth. Got on him about begging for money and other unscrupulous activities. He's generally against the methods that DirectD uses in auditing, standing on cop cars. Let me know your thoughts on the Frauditor wars in the comment section below. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe and the bell icon to be notified when I put out new videos. Thanks for watching.